We're going live. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Good to see everybody back. Wow, good deal. Um, what a weekend news. I just want to say hello, everybody. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Every little bit helps. We need to get that channel up over the top and go insanely viral. Anyway, I missed you guys, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday wherever you are. It's a beautiful weekend here. Finally, we've had some really crappy weather with it's cold and rainy, but today it seems pretty nice. And wow, can we just say wow? Um, American Riviera orchard. Orchard. Sorry. Yes, folks, that's right. This channel, the real Thomas Markle Jr. and friends, is entertainment purposes only. And everything here is out and available online to look up at your leisure. So we're just here to comment and have a good time and make light and put a smile on people's faces. All right. Okay. Piper from San Diego. Hi. Kathleen Phillips from Tahoe National Forest. You must be freezing your ass off up there right now. I heard you guys got like 10 feet of snow. Wow. And Donner Pass, more people had to probably resort to cannibalism stuck in the snow up there. Damn. Oh. So, for somebody who wants to stay off of social media, right? And then, come on. And then, bam, has to throw like her 2 cents in there. Wow, I'm back on social media, back on Instagram. Oh boy, look at my cooking show that I copied from Gwyneth Paltrow. Come on. What is that going to be your special guest star, Meghan? Gwyneth Paltrow? Are you guys going to whip up recipes together? I mean, how much would you have to pay her? She wouldn't take your money and she wouldn't show up, allegedly, in my opinion. Wow. Can you come up with something original ever? I mean, everybody knows that you just you've got the Diana wardrobe catalog at home. You've got Princess Catherine's wardrobe catalog at home, and you don't leave the house unless you look like them. But the only problem is they iron their clothes. They don't have wrinkles. They don't look like bed sheets from Motel 6 spring break. 2 weeks. Man, can you just come up with something original ever once in your life? Oh man, it's just incredible. I don't know. For somebody who wants to stay off of social media, right? Yeah, I mean, to add insult upon injury, right? I mean, you got to kick Samantha while she's down. You put out 50 bogus, stupid, you won your defamation case. Well, you didn't win yet. Being dismissed does not win. It means it's going to a different venue, okay, to a different judge who wasn't allegedly corrupted, in my opinion, and just like, how does it just get dismissed, But, go about gallivanting on your new cooking show. And yeah, I mean, one would hope on your cooking show, Meghan, that, you have a lot of extra dishes, because I know you run low on those. Everybody in the neighborhood knows you run low on dishes. So if you're going to be serving your stuff on paper plates, which probably they don't break, by the way. So maybe all your dishes and cups would be styrofoam and paper from now on, because they don't break when Harry. It's just incredible. But I mean, I hope you don't run out of like cooking utensils either, because what are you going to do? Resort to like stirring it with your big long toe? Oh, look at the pudding, folks, but I don't have a spoon to stir it with, but I'll use my good long toe. Wow. There's some interesting things, that I would like to bring to light. Anyway, let's say hi to a few people here real quick here, because I don't want you guys to feel left out and alone. What? Peta Ribbon. Oh, yeah, she hit the tip jar. Peta Ribbon, thank you so much. So awesome. That is so awesome. I love that. The tip jar is open. And you guys are just so incredible. Generous tips, subscribes, likes, memberships. It's just incredible. I thank you guys 100 times over. MM Butcher, hello from California. Carmen, hello, keep going. Fairy Princess, when does this start? It starts right now. Amanda Richards, best wishes to you, Samantha, and your father. I do hope your day had been a good one. Yes, so far it's so good. I am feeling so much better. I wasn't sleeping. And then from my last other show, like when I was all jacked up from, blowing off some steam with my friends. Yeah. Woo! It takes a few days to recover. Karen Miller, hi from Sussex. Hi. Sussex, yeah. Thank God there's no Duchess there anymore. I bet you guys are happy about that. Helena Foreman, hello from Essex. Laureen McCurdy, hello everybody. Seb Soulmate, hello Tom. Will you make your talk later? Have to do some housework. What? You're just gonna have to get some earbuds, all right, and Bluetooth if you want to listen to it. You can check it later because I leave them up there. All right. Linda Cannell, hi from Northern Arizona. Hope you are well, and Mr. Markle Sr. is doing great. Yeah, he's doing okay. He's hanging in there. Claudia, hello. PE, hello everybody. Linda Cannell, Swamp Donkey, have to wonder had the time to take her head out of the mud to see how her dad, brother, and sister are doing. Yeah, I mean, that's never going to happen. I mean, she made that very clear by completely ditching my father, completely still, abusing my father, denying my father to see the kids and the other parents, allegedly, in my opinion. Still trashing and stomping all over Samantha, who's disabled in a wheelchair with MS. But I've already said that to everybody 100 times. But, that never gets old because it's true. I mean, how do you just do that? Nice humanitarian. Yeah. Kathy Owen, hello from Franklin, North Carolina. Maureen Ingleson, hi. Liddy, hi. Gina Lindsay, hi there. Thomas Jr. and all the friends. Hope all is well and go. Yes, all is good. Thank you. Anna Perkins just joined us for the chat. Yes, she made it. Hello, everybody. Everybody's having a splendid day. Kate G, hi. Joanne Miranda, hi from Canada. Silent, hi. Kathleen Phillips, hi from Tahoe. Yeah, I already got you there. All right. Helena Foreman hits it up. Thank you, Helena. Nice tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Awesome. Kate G, Duchess of Suck Eggs, you mean? Yes. CJ, hello, Tom. CJ from Kent, UK. Hello, CJ. Mothership. Tom, do you know if your little... No. Now, it's so obvious out there, everybody. It's so obvious out there that the woman can't think for herself on her own 2 feet. Okay. She is like blind as a bat running through a wardrobe store, an original idea store. No. So guaranteed all these recipes are downloaded. And, if I had to take a wild guess, which is my opinion, absolutely not. She can't cook her way out of a wet paper bag. So, but I will say Doria can make some really good gumbo, and Doria's family, they're amazing cooks. All right. And I'm being honest, because if I had to give Doria a compliment, it would be for her gumbo, which is, very, very good and very tasty. She made like a chicken and seafood gumbo is really good. And going over to Doria's family's house for Thanksgivings and Christmas dinners. Really, really good food. I mean, I must say, I mean, I'm being honest. That was the best part about it. And Doria's family, a whole bunch of wonderful people. Why would you just want to just like, pretend you don't know them? What the hell is wrong with you? Seriously, you know? Weird. The world may never know. That's going to be like one of those like medical science. It's going to be at a medical science journal someday. Meghan Markle's psychosis and mental disabilities, allegedly, in my opinion. What happened? Did she blow a fuse? Yeah, she blew a fuse, all right. Okay, Poppy Fields, Duchess of Much Less. Silent sexism for the young people who don't know what it is. The older one does like her on and don't care. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Gina Lindsay, man, that would, if you can get 20 houses. Okay. Jean Brown, everybody's good. Dad, Samantha, and me, yep, we're all good. Everybody's good. Samantha's in good spirits, by the way. So don't worry about Samantha's going to have her day in court. Piper Hurtado. She couldn't even do a redneck Riviera in Pensacola. People would boycott her Dollar Tree wares. Wow. Now, that's a good one, because if I had to take a wild guess, the local Dollar Tree in Montecito probably sells more dishes than all of them combined nationwide. And Dollar Tree's a great store. There is nothing wrong with Dollar Tree. If you move to a new house or whatever, you can pretty much just leave all your old crap behind in the kitchen. Go to Dollar Tree, new plates, new cups, new glasses, new silverware, bam, overnight, $50 out the door. Great, great store, the Dollar Tree. And I wasn't plugging them because I don't make any money off Dollar Tree. I'm just saying I've shopped at Dollar Tree many times. It's almost easier than washing the dishes, because when I was 11 and, guys struggle with clean dishes all the time, so I wrote a letter to the Dollar Tree and said that guys can't wash dishes. They just throw them away and they buy more. And then they wrote me back and they said, wow, thank you. Oh boy. Gina, laugh out loud, right? The Soho perfume. Ellie Mayo, the Duchess of Sewage, or Madam Sewage. She enjoys the Sewage Squad. That's a good one. The Sewage Squad. I'm going to use that. That's right. The Sewage Squad flying monkey trolls. I just want to say also about, my God, what about all the haters out there? The flying monkey sausage Sewage Squad trolls, hacking, getting into my shit, other haters out there on YouTube. Just, it's like, fuck, get a life. Leave me alone. Seriously. All right. Ann Urban, hello. Jazz Can, hi from Orange County. SoCal, that's right. Regards to you, Dad Samantha. Hopes everybody's doing well. Thank you, Jazz Can. Another close, dedicated viewer. That's right. Let's see. I'll try and get to some more of these here. So, also, I mean, even the letterhead. Okay, that reminds me. So if you're going to stay off social media, right? That was like last week's story, right? Oh, I've decided to take a break from social media because it's too dangerous, and I want my privacy. And then 2 days later, Oh, look what I did. I copied somebody else's idea. My kitchen almost looks identical. And my paper and my letterhead and my business name, they all look identical, but it's my own idea. Yeah. And I'm staying off social media. And all of a sudden, I post it and bam, I have 240,000 followers. Now, I call bullshit, like that little kid, the little video. Bullshit? Bullshit? That's what that is. So, right off the bat, the first thing, the first red flag on that is 240,000 followers almost overnight. Now, if I had, $5,000 or $10,000 of other people's money, I could do that too. And I could have, a couple 100,000 robot followers just to make me look like I'm popular. Give me a freaking break, lady. It's bullshit. Bullshit. I mean, you have to pay for your followers to make you look good? There is no way in hell you have 240,000 authentic followers overnight. It doesn't happen. You're not that popular. You don't know how to cook. You don't even know anything about a cooking show. I mean, seriously, allegedly, in my opinion. Maureen Ingleson has, Maureen Ingleson, everybody, take a moment. Every time we have to do this, take a moment and let's just reach out and say, let's ask Meg how she's doing today. Because, the world cannot rotate on its axis or revolve around the sun unless we ask Meghan how she's doing today. Oh boy. What is that? Bruges Santiago. Tom, are you going to visit Swamp Donkey when she is taken to the knacker's yard? No. Why? Does she visit me? Does she ask me how I'm doing? Does she visit her father? Does she ask her sister in the wheelchair how she's doing? No. Meghan doesn't have a family. Remember, folks, she told on the Oprah interview, right? I wish I had siblings. I'm an only child. I'm an orphan. Come on. So no, they wouldn't let us in anyway because we're not family. If we went to go visit her in the whack job hut. Wacko, whack job. All right. Mauve Moon, why isn't your dad fighting for grandparents' rights by laws? Yes, that's right. It would just be a waste of time. Okay. It would just, seriously, Dad and I have talked about that before. It would be a waste of time. What's the point? To fight her lawyers who have endless funds of other people's monies, allegedly, in my opinion, my dad doesn't have millions of dollars. That's why, Meg feels let down by my dad because he's not a millionaire. It's just, which is going to bring us to another point here in a second, which you guys are really going to love, because this is inside information here coming up shortly. So don't you worry. But anyway, yeah, she's not going to call my dad after he has a stroke or 2 heart attacks. Why in the hell would she would let him see the grandchildren? The grandchildren are shared with like how many other people anyway? Seriously? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't know. Niece and nephew. I don't know. I just don't know. Millybug, hi from the UK. Yes, we're all doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. All right. Don Gross. Hi, Tom. Connie from Indiana. Hi, Connie. Oh, I bet. Are you guys freezing your ass out back there right now? I heard you guys are getting some funky ass weather too. A bunch of tornadoes and crap, right? Yeah, I used to live in Chicago and Pennsylvania, so I remember the sirens going off when you know, because there's trouble coming. Scary times, scary times. I hope everybody's okay out there. Okay, Donna Windsor. Maybe instead of starting new flop sites, her and her husband should be addressing the serious issues, more important things going on in the world where you could direct your attention to, you know, and make a difference. Me personally, myself, I don't have hardly any money. I live on a very, very little bit of money, and I'm happy though. And even with that money, I still give. I mean, homeless people. Um, women. There's women with like 2 kids standing in the line on the border waiting to cross who are just like they don't have anything. So I'll give them $5. You know, homeless people, $5 here. Whatever. You know, you just do a little. Do anything you can. You know, like just if the world would be a much better place if everybody actually cared, you know, for humankind on a one-on-one level. And I try to do that all the time. You know, you just do. It's the nice thing to do. It's the right thing to do, and that's the way it goes. Rita, hello from Germany. All right. Ancient Vacuum, son of Meghan here. Ooh, the son of Meghan. How many are there? Carmen Miranda, yes, the Duck and Duchess of Sewage and the Sewage Squad. Mary Kay, hi. Okay. Bridget Carls, hi, Thomas, and greetings from a royal apple orchard in Connecticut. Nice. A real orchard. You know, when I lived back in Pennsylvania, my grandfather's passion, right, was roses. And our backyard was a fairly good size in Newport, Pennsylvania. The house is still there, by the way. And the neighbors, the same neighbors that were there when I was back there growing up, on both sides of the house, they're still there. But what I was saying was my grandfather, Gordon Markle, loved roses. I mean, he had every variety of rose, and he had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rose bushes. And me and my sister, Samantha, he would give us, I don't know what it was, a nickel or a penny or something for every Japanese beetle that we would go and pluck off the roses, because Japanese beetles are these really amazing, colorful beetles that just love roses, and they eat the flowers like weeds. They just eat them like goats eating weeds. So Grandpa would pay us to collect Japanese beetles and toss them in some kerosene. I know that's kind of messed up, but he didn't want any Japanese beetles around eating his roses. But above and beyond that, we had peach trees, apricot trees, apple trees, just, I mean, and lots of vegetables. We had snap peas, green beans, cantaloupes, and there was nothing better. Just going out, picking fresh tomatoes, cucumbers. It's just incredible. Fruit, and just right off the tree. And that's, you know, that was a good time. It was a great time back there. Therese McNamara. Hi, Tom. This has, I think, to do with your sister's orange orchid. But do you think it was a mistake getting Judge Honeywell to watch the Netflix documentary that sucked so many people in? I don't know. I don't know anything about Judge Honeywell. You know, I think, you know, I'm going to say it again. It bought and paid for. Somebody tried to make it go away, but it's not going to go away. And somebody needs to watch that Honeywell. Could they possibly allegedly be coming up financially or have a new car or a vacation or a new home? It'd be good to watch, though, allegedly, in my opinion, right? Love wins. Meghan's pretentious brand will fail. Mark my words. Everything she touches fails. It's because of the attitude, right? You can't walk through life having the attitude where your shit doesn't stink, okay? You're no better than anybody else. You're just a regular person, okay? You're not special. You got lucky. You got really, really lucky. And that's it. Without Harry, you'd be nothing. Nothing at all. Without all those hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever, nothing. Zero. Zilch. You'd be working at a Starbucks somewhere serving coffee, guaranteed. Especially without my dad's hard work and his money to put you on your way. Seriously, do you ever stop and think about that? I do all the time. And this is the thanks you give. You shit on everybody in your family. Fucking weird. Who does that? Huh. Okay. Oh, nice. SEJ 429. Hey, all, just got a 24-hour comment banned on regular comments for calling out a sugar, calling Tom an ugly hag whore. Well, first of all, I know I'm not ugly. I can only imagine some of the sugars sitting in their mom's basements. Have you guys looked in the mirror? Seriously. I mean, I've seen some of your profile pictures or whatever you post up there, but God, I mean, I can shave a rhino's ass and put on makeup and try and look good too. But thank you. Thank you for sticking up for me. That's awesome. Mothership. No, I don't remember her ever canning fruits or vegetables. Never. My grandmother did all the time. Our whole cellar was full of them. Mm-hmm. Kate G, chasing chickens in a ball gown and a tiara, probably. She is really trying way too hard. That's the problem. It's not that hard to be original. I do it every day. It's my life. This is it. This is me. That's it. I don't pretend to be anybody I'm not. Oh. Charisse Roosh, the ball gown in that ad cracks me the F up. I know. It's just, come on. Seriously. Hey, what would I know? But I'm just an ugly hag whore. Ali G, oh, I know it's early for you guys in Australia, but thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. What is it? It's Saturday morning there, right? Yep. Margarita Gonzalez. Hola, Thomas. Hello. Yes. Sonora, Mexico. Whoa, nice. Nice. You guys are getting some pretty crazy weather too. There's a big storm and it got cold. That last storm that came through was cold. Helena Foreman, everybody hit the like button. Like, subscribe, yes, sign up. Oh, and by the way, that last membership chat we did, that was cool. That went okay. On the next one that I post, I'm going to call a lot more people because that's what it's about. And it'll be a lot more personal one-on-one interaction. So the next one I post, I'm going to call a lot of people, not just 3. Okay. Jilly Brooke hails from the coast of East Sussex too. Okay. P. Dublin, Ireland. We support you, your dad, and Samantha. Lots of love from us in Ireland. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And Michelle, hi Tom. What do you think of her wanting Harry to go back and help the royal family? I think she wants to get rid of him. Hell no. No way. I think Harry wants to get rid of her, if you have to ask me personally. That's my opinion, because the man is not happy. It is written all over his face. Like it could not get any more blatant. I bet the visa thing is a way for him to get his ass home, if you ask me, allegedly, in my opinion. But I mean, she's already like pretty much just got everything she's going to get out of Harry, if you ask me. Who knows? Maybe she does want to get rid of him. All she cares about is money. Catwoman 65, the paper bag would be better. Mia Medea Mogul. So what's with the black ball gown down the arched hallway to do with cooking? Looked like the crime rear at Charles' coronation. Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, what a weird trailer. It's just kind of like freaky, weird. But I've got some trivia. Some trivia that somebody sent me, which is just great. Maureen Ingleson. Meghan is relaunching the TIG. Harry is relaunching his channel about male pattern baldness. Well, I think now that's a joint venture that they could do together, because Meghan, damn girl, you are balding. I mean, those pictures of you up in Montecito, pap walking in the parking lot with that little clip-in little hair. Oh my God. And what's with this? Shit, I'm 57 years old. I have more hair than you do. What the hell? It's called stress and karma. And that's what it is. And Ozempic, I think that stuff makes your hair fall out. You might want to cut back on that stuff a little bit and leave it for people who need it. It's a diabetes medication, Not so Meghan Markle can look like a stick figure with no hair. Allegedly, in my opinion. So. Okay, Gene Brown. Meghan didn't inherit that cooking talent for sure. Because Harry looks awful. All right. Juror, have you seen Meghan's better site, the Duke and Duchess of Sausage? Madame Sewage wears puffy skirts to hide her diaper and recording equipment. Now that's definitely plausible right there. All right. Asia 0801. Thank you so much. Best wishes for you and Sam from Austria. Thank you so much. You are awesome. I appreciate that. You're incredible. Love the likes, the subscribes, the memberships. We love it. All right. Ooh, Don Gross, the sea witch in the kitchen, brewing up a potion to grow Harry's balls back. I'm sorry. The St. Bernards and the Ski Patrol are still looking for the frozen sausage. There's been no luck. The avalanches keep bearing it. So 450 years from now, there will be some people who come across it. It'll be an ancient artifact and then put into a museum. So you have something. You're going to live forever. You're going to live forever, Harry. You're going to be in the history books forever. Oh, man. Okay. Who do we got here? Yeah. So I did come up with some really interesting information about. That's why I put that in the in. It's somebody who's butthurt. But oh well, shit happens. Life goes on. I can make arrangements. I can change things. I can do things. Whatever. It's just a pain in the ass. So, but it's okay because I'm gonna do it for you guys. But there's some interesting information that I came across. The LLC of American Riviera Orchard, whatever it's called, was purchased and by who recently, so that they could and it comes from another Delaware LLC corporation, goes back to Beverly Hills, the same one that all the other ones go to, a law office in Beverly Hills. Now, I'm just mom like her hair and stuff like that. It's really weird. If you look into it, look it up. It's very, very bizarre. It's just too creepy. Very, very creepy. Mama knows best. Look up the song. It's a Disney song. That was the old LLC. Creepy. It just doesn't settle well. Another LLC out of Delaware that leads back to another place in Beverly Hills on there. Creepy, creepy, creepy. But it's there. I have it, and some other interesting things here that I'm gonna let out of the bag here in a few minutes. So Kelly Sharp, awesome. Thank you so much. It's not hate. It's simply amazement and disgust. Lordy. It's not hate. There's no hate here. I just call it like I see it. Tammy Linkler, she who must be obeyed. I've said that before, and I'm going to stick to Nostradamus' amazing messages from the guy. It's just, if you ask me, I think 2024, the karma year, it's just going to keep coming around. Oh, it's going to get good. It's going to get good. So, when the shit's going to hit the fan and the rug gets pulled out from underneath you, you better start a cooking show. Especially if you can't cook. Yes. Harry, don't drink any more of the Kool-Aid. All right. Janie, she's only good for cooking the books. Did anybody see that video posted on the 1-year anniversary of Meghan, Harry, and Doria leaving Canada and going to Los Angeles? Weird. For people who are like, wanting their privacy, and, Harry gets on there and he goes, shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. This is our freedom flight, leaving Vancouver, going to Los Angeles. Thank God we have a friend another friend that we don't know that is helping us, who is going to put us up in their house for our privacy and our protection. And then we're going to call social media and the photographers and tell them that we're there, and then complain about it, that there's no security at the house. Wonder who that was. Because I remember reading all about that. Wasn't that Tyler Perry? He puts them up at their house, right? Which I know the area, and good luck. You'd have to be a mile away to figure out who's there, who's not there, unless you're out there in the backyard going, hey, it's Meghan and Harry, we're over here. Hey guys, take our picture. That's the only way people are going to find you. I guess you live and you learn, don't you? But that video was it just made me want to puke, because you got Harry oh, we've got the dog, and we're going to hide in Los Angeles, and do, and you got Doria there going, hi, with the big old bloodshot eyes, every picture. And then you got Meghan, holding a little baby. I guess that would have been Archie. I guess, I don't know. Nobody knows, but it's just weird. It just didn't make any sense. It was just, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to see if it's out there. It's all over. All right. So I hope everybody is having a stellar day and a fantastic day. Susie Beasley, hi from Arkansas. Marissa Puke of Sussex. Melissa, hi from Kentucky. Oh, good one, Brenda Carter. Brenda Carter nails it. Kudos to Brenda Carter. Let's give her a big round of applause. She will probably steal recipes from the poor cheated on Chef Corey Vitello. She probably took his recipe book. That's right. Who knows? Allegedly, in my opinion, but that's where she got her cooking experience from. Bingo. Look at all my private special recipes that I made up all by myself. But no, I wasn't banging a chef in Canada. No, these are all mine. They're all original, allegedly, in my opinion. Where is Doria from originally? Jean Brown wants to know. She is from Los Angeles, down South Central, Compton, her family's from. Yes. Okay. Kate G, yes, she will appeal the case. Yes. Ancient Vacuum. Harry, run away if you want to survive. That's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be going well. Everything they touch turns to shit. Everybody pulls out. Everybody cancels on them. I mean, you make your bed, you sleep in it, and nobody likes to deal with nasty people. Who, especially in business relationships, who would want to deal with some arrogant asshole thinking that they're better than everybody? I wouldn't, and I don't. People who put me down, call me names, I don't have time for shit like that, because that's their true nature. You want to make fun of me, put me down, belittle me, insult me, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I don't like people like that. And, so here you got the dynamic duo. My friends tell me up in Montecito that people hate them in the restaurants. Meghan just, seriously, they can't stand the way that she treats people. I've heard that from witnesses that I know up there in Montecito at restaurants up there on Coastal View Drive. Yeah, I know all of them. So, yeah. La, 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 la. Ooh, here's a good one. Good point. Somebody else told me this too. Julianne Lewis. Does anyone think the emblem on her new Instagram looks like ovaries? Woo! Very, very freaky. All right. Oh, here's a little sugar who thinks they know people. Daniel Medical. This is true that you and Meghan are not close, because if you both close if you both close. Here we go. My mama learned me how to read too. If you both close, you will know that she started Tig before Paltrow. You know nothing about her. Well, let me tell you there, you know nothing about me or my family or anything about all of us growing up together. So blow it out your ass. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, maybe that's where Meghan learned her dark magic. The Bayou. Ooh, conspiracy theories. Hiya, Meghan, Hagen, and Mary. Harry and Meghan are perfect match made from hell. You could say that again. Maureen Ingleson. Meghan is one step away from selling cheap sports socks on street corners. I have a feeling it's not going to be just socks on the street corner. All right. I love the Dollar Tree also. Don Gross. Dollar Tree rocks. Where else can you go get like 50 items for $50? Nowhere. Dollar Tree rocks. Okay. Here, what everybody's been waiting for. Meghan Markle's childhood obsession when she was like 9, 10, 11, and 12. True story. And here it is. Meghan's childhood obsession, which is just freakishly bizarre when you look at how, her life turned out, okay? Her favorite thing in the world, all right, was this. Archie comic books, okay? Archie comic books. Straight from the horse's mouth, Dad told me that she was obsessed with Veronica. Veronica in the Archie comic books was like the rich aristocrat girl, right? He was the rich girl, and freakishly bizarre. So every week, Dad would take her to the comic book store and she would buy the latest edition and she would buy a collector one for years. Okay. She was obsessed. Okay. It's just funny when you look at this. Isn't it weird? Like, they're in a boat and Archie, Andrew, where are you? Okay. So Meghan always wanted to be Veronica. Archie's a redhead, right? Jughead in the Archie comic books. That may as well be Oh Boy Scooby. And then on top of it, this one's weird too. Okay, so you got, where's Andrew? Would that be that guy in that little floating boat there in the pool? Was that, I don't know. There's Veronica. There's Archie. Wow. Really creepy stuff, if you ask me. So, could that be Harry? And who's that in the boat? Who would that be in the boat? The old guy, the old rich guy in the boat. Huh. And there's old Veronica. Would that be Meg? What, trolling the boats? True story. But anyway, I went over to Dad's yesterday and he was going to throw those out, so I took them. So interesting how things, I don't know, very, very bizarre. And Archie? Does that ring a bell to anybody? Does Archie ring a bell to anybody? Wow. I'm almost surprised that in the Archie comic books, there wasn't a Lily character. Someone can't think on their own 2 feet. That's my conclusion. Anyway, freaky stuff coming out. I want to stay off social media. I'm going to start a cooking site. I have a bunch of recipes from a guy. So I'm going to start a cooking show. I'm going to copy it just like Gwyneth Paltrow's. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. But I just call it like I see it because it's like, who could not see it that way? I do. I just do. And I'm sure all you do too. All right. Asia 0801, save horses. Oh, how creative M is. Yes, so creative. I wrote the dish soap company because women battled dirty dishes. And I didn't think of that all on my own. Dad told me to write the letter. I can't get dressed without looking at what somebody wore. I can't come up with an original speech to save my ass. With hard work and perseverance, you too can work 2 jobs and put yourself through college and school. I was so poor, we had to rub 2 nickels together at the Sizzler salad bar so we could all share and eat a salad together. I don't have any family. I lost my father. I'm an orphan. I'm an only child. I didn't have any siblings growing up. Dude, what? One flew over the cuckoo's nest and shit on that dress you were wearing on the Oprah interview. Man. All right. Brenda Carter. Yeah. Archie character. I just call it like I see it. But Dad told me the story about the obsession with the collecting of the comic books, and he religiously took her, so she didn't blow a fuse and get pissed off. He had to take her every week to go buy a new comic book and a collector one. Because she had to be the rich Veronica, right, in the stores. Look them up. Look up Archie comic books. You'll see. Everybody can go look at this. Flowers. Yes. Creepy. Creepy. Jazz Can. I love Archie comic books when I was a kid. Jughead's the best. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Archie comic books at all. It's just, you don't name your kids after them. And you don't pretend, wow. It's just weird that this one here just really blows me away because, we're the boat idea from a long time ago. There's the boat idea that, is this the first yacht? I don't know. One would, I don't know. And it says, Archie, Andrew, where are you? Right on the cover. And then you got this guy here, floating around in a boat. And there's Veronica Meghan right there after the guy in the boat. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Allegedly, that's kind of like what I look at. So, like, subscribe, love the channel. You guys are awesome. I could not do this without you. I could, even if I only had 1 follower, 1 subscriber to my channel, I would still do it. One's better than nothing. Hey, but love you guys. Keep them coming. Tell your friends, like, subscribe. Let's get me over 100,000 subscribers. And then maybe, and then with the memberships, the lives, the shorts are great. I put a couple shorts up today that I actually laughed for about 20 minutes because it was pretty funny. So check out the shorts. You can always go back and check out old videos too. When I first started making these a long time ago, I was rough, but they were funny. And I made a lot of props. So check them out. There's 100 videos on my site. And they're all good, in my opinion, allegedly, of course. All right. Murphy's bed. Your dad was way too sweet to that ingrate brat. And that's the end result. Dad ponders on that. He goes, what the hell did I do? Meghan thinks I failed her because I'm not a billionaire. And that's messed up. Meghan didn't have a use for my father after she started making her own money. And she was introduced in that whole Soho environment. It's true. And it's really sad how you just but people don't realize that you only have one family, and you don't shit on them, right? Because they're the only ones who will stand by you when you really need them. But when you act like that, and you abuse an old man who's your father, I don't know how else to put it. I just come up with abuse because you didn't even call you just it's just disgusting, Yeah, it is. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, Bertha Bagley. Veronica was a skank after Archie. Well, let's see. That sounds kind of familiar. Oh, man. Celestine, I like those on my bubblegum wrappers those were, you remember the little Bazooka Joes on the bubblegum wrappers, the Bazooka Joes, and you got those little mini comics in there. Those were cool too. Comic books were cool. That's because that's all we had as kids growing up. We didn't have telephones, social media, and videos, and walking around. I mean, telephones and telephones like that are like the best babysitter on the planet. I mean, kids' eyes are just sucked into social media. It's really weird. I don't know. Could be, another conspiracy thing in my head, but I don't know. Purple's me Pam, that was her future. Yeah. Yes. Marcus Anderson. Buckle Bunny. Marcus Anderson. Asia. This is sick. I'm sorry. What is sick? I'm sorry. I don't understand, but hey, it's just hearsay. It's sarcasm. It's a point, and it just, it kind of goes together. So I don't know. Is it sick? I don't know, but it's something to be talked about. Brenda Carter, she had her kids' names planned for years. The Archwell, and then Harry was available. Redhead, weird. Yes. Is it sick? No, it's not. It's relevant. So, oh yeah, that could have been what's his name on the. Could have been. It could have been. Craig Morrison. Tom, I think Harry and Meghan might be better off doing a deal with South Park. That's a good point. I think it's more relevant. That's a good point. They would probably do really good with South Park. But yeah, South Park, don't waste your money. South Park gets to do stuff on their own without anybody's consent. So Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to say, guys. But it's just it all comes down to like, being a good person. You always want to be a good person no matter what. Because when you portray yourself to be a good person and you are a good person, it shows. And genuinely, people will like you. But when you just continue to live a lie and be somebody that you're not and pretend that you're somebody you're not and try and just shove it down people's throats, you end up with a cooking show. Oh, we probably got some sugars in the house. Little flying monkey trolls. Yep. Oh, is that Lorena? I don't know. Hello from Hungary. I cannot pronounce your name, but Erzabet, I can't pronounce your name, but hello from Hungary. Nice to have you. What time is it in Hungary? Okay. Yes, there are no real words for how she has treated her father. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Celestin, same. I never shut my dad out. There has never been a lot of drama. Yeah, you just like it's just so true. So anyway, I've got a really, really good video coming out later today or tonight. It'll be posted. And I've got to revamp and rework some things here on this YouTube channel to ensure my privacy and to ensure that nobody's in there messing around with it. So that's going to take me some time, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here, and we're going to do another. Let's do a members. We'll do a members on what, Tuesday, I think. How about Tuesday? We'll do 2 of them. We'll do them on 2 different time slots for members only, so we can catch everybody. So if you haven't signed up for a membership, what I do is I put a phone number out there, and you text in your name, your area code, your country code, all that, and I randomly call people. For the next ones, I'm going to be calling a lot of people. So you might want to sign up, and it's a lot of fun because I learn about you, you learn more about me, and it's nice. Okay. I think somebody just watched one of my shorts. I saw it up here real quick, but did I make that? It was pretty funny. Yeah. I made some really funny shorts. You guys should watch. Asia 0801 Save Horses. I lost 9 people of my family in 4 years, including my mother, father, both grandparents. I would do anything to see them for just a minute again. It is 10 years ago, but it still hurts. Yes, family. That's right. You never know. You never know. It's like Meghan, dad's condition. He's doing okay today, but you just don't know. You don't know. I mean, all of a sudden he had a heart attack. Did you come visit him? No. The royal family wanted to send people to look after dad and to keep the press away. And what did you say? No. You told them no. Dad doesn't need any help. Wow. You did that twice, by the way. Dad had a stroke. He could have died. No, let's go to Uvalde and take pictures and pretend we care. I mean, give me a break, lady. Seriously. You know, it's too late for you. It's too late. Way too late. And I probably wouldn't have that either. So, but money means more to you than family or values or anything, in my opinion, because that's the way I see it. So that's the way I see it. Oh, we've got a new member that signed up. Angie Nelson. You make me laugh every time you're on. So thank you for that. You're very welcome, Angie, and thank you so much. I appreciate that tip. That is awesome. You are awesome. We've got another member here, Lisa Perks. No, yep, I think so. Yep, another member signed up. That's right. I don't know. It's just really sad. It's sad because I know how much Dad was hurt over all this, and it's taken a lot for him to get to where he can deal with it, and it's not that big of a deal. So I try to put a smile on Dad's face every single day. That's why I'm here with him, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because you know, who does that? You know, I'm gonna enjoy the last few years with Dad no matter what, and it's nice. And you know, Meghan, you know, you missed the boat. Oh no, you missed our boat, but you don't miss the boat at the yacht clubs or anything like that. But you missed this boat, and you missed Dad's boat. So you can wallow in your shit all you want to, and go about your life like go ahead. That's right. Caramel Martini, Loma Sugar Shit, Stop Your Lying. All right. Yeah. Why does that ring a bell? That rings a bell. Anna Sweden. Hello, Thomas. I love hugs and positive vibes from Sweden. Thank you. Yeah, there's a few you haters out there who join my channel. Hey, if you know, the haters and the sugars, at least sign up for a membership or leave a tip. Oh wait, you guys only make $2 a week leaving bad comments from your mom's basement. Oh, I forgot. You guys can't afford it, and hopefully that $2 check doesn't bounce. Yeah, everybody. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, here we got a good one here. Oh, we got a good one, guys. Here we go. BBM. What's that stand for? Big Butt Mama? Is that what that stands for? Ha ha ha. Your father would be able to have a relationship with his daughter and grandchildren if Samantha and yourself had butted out with your jealousy. I actually feel embarrassed for you. Well, let me address that real quick. If that little spoiled little bitch didn't give my father an ultimatum because she's so fucked up in the head, Meghan told my father to disown me and Samantha if he wanted to go to the wedding. So you stick that up your fat ass and crap it out tomorrow and eat it for breakfast. Bye, Felicia. These people, they drink Meghan's Kool-Aid and they think that they're like so informed on what she tells them. Like, if me and Samantha had butted out, I mean, no, I'm not going to let somebody on a worldwide stage put me down, tell me I'm trailer trash, and spread fucking rumors about me. Not going to happen. You know, go back, yell at your mom, slap her in the face, tell her to make you a sandwich, you know, and wait for your $2 bonus to come in, squatty. Freak. These people are just amazing. Oh man, you know, sometimes I wish it was like 25 years ago, the old days, you know, when you just handle things the way they need to be handled. Because God knows I'd be kicking a lot of ass, seriously kicking a lot of ass. Guaranteed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to talk shit? Come say it to my face. Oh, boy, I would love that. Still to this day, I would love that. Talk shit because you just don't, you can't, you have no idea at all. Anyway, it amuses me, these comments from the little flying monkey trolls. It's hilarious, actually. Lots of sugars, yep. Yeah, Claudia, isn't that awful? That's what Meghan, I mean, that probably contributed to my dad having a heart attack, right? Because my dad said, he says, I wouldn't do that to any of my children, right? I'm not going to disown Tom and Vonnie. They were here first. They're my children. You know, that's how psycho and disgusting the mentality. I mean, who does that? You wanted my father to disown me and Samantha if he wanted to go to the wedding. And he said no. So what did you do? I mean, did you collaborate with Coleman Rayner to set my dad up with those shitty photographs? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. Nothing would surprise me anymore at this point. Allegedly, in my opinion. You know? Coleman Rayner, Jeff Rayner got Samantha, talked to Samantha. I've got a pile of documentation on this. Got Samantha, brainwashed Samantha, and blew smoke up Samantha's ass, telling Samantha how amazing and how professional and how nice they're going to make dad look in these photographs, right? Right? So Samantha, you know, didn't want to do it at all at first. No way, because, you know, people setting dad up left and right. You know, assured Samantha in texts, emails, and everything, right? So dad goes for it, right? Coleman Rayner, right, made an ass out of my dad with these photographs purposely, right? There's an article about it, which I'm going to do a whole show about it here as soon as I, you know, get situated. It's an article about, it's called, it's by the Daily Beast, called The Ruthless Paparazzi. Okay, everybody look it up. Everybody read it, and then I mean, it's in there. Purposely tried to derail the royal wedding by making my dad look like an ass. Okay, so is this what, retaliation because dad told you to go screw yourself. He's not going to disown me and Samantha. I mean, are you brainwashed that you're an only child, or are you just that selfish and stuck up? You got a big stick up your ass to think that my dad's going to disown me and Vonnie? Good luck. You know, so yeah, did you purposely stress dad out? I think so. You know, you just like, who does that? Yeah, so all you sugars can go choke on that, because that's true. La, la, la. Anyway, yeah, so I'm done venting. I'm good. I'm good. Florence, set up by your little sister. Yep, that's right. Yep, it's just, man, she is a winner. A winner. All right. Bob Hope, she never sees them kids. She definitely is not maternal. In fact, I don't think she has any feelings. I guarantee you, from the way she conducts herself, she has no feelings at all. Nothing up there except for a little piggy bank, you know, whatever she can get her grubby little fingers on, you know, that's it. Yeah. So I hope everybody can digest that very well, because that is the absolute truth. This is the true nature from the very beginning, and probably the cause of dad's heart attack, the stress and being set up by those assholes. No. Nope. We don't take that stuff lightly, you know, and that shit is never going to go away. Nope. Which when I get into this, I'm gonna go through that entire story of Jeff Rayner, Coleman Rayner, and how they did that to dad. And then my dad sued them, right? And then, you know, you need a high-powered attorney. You need a lot of money to fight these people. But what they did to him, no. Right? So after dad's stroke, I tried to carry that, and because he was running out of time, I had to get a continuance to see if I could find an attorney to fight them, because it was so wrong what they did, right? So what did they do? So I tried, oh my God, I tried. And I'm not a lawyer, but I worked my ass off day and night. I had to go to LA in person, get continuances, file papers for extensions, do all this. And I'm completely lost when it comes to stuff like that. But I got continuous. The judge pretty much was already bought and paid for, in my opinion. You know, I don't know. You know, Jeff Rayner and Armin Harpatian, his lawyer, who was handling this, pretty much mocked us in court, made my father talk when he couldn't talk. I was trying to speak on behalf of my dad, and he could barely even talk after his stroke. So it was a huge challenge. And then he said, oh no, you have to go file for conservator or something like that, so you're able to talk on your father's behalf. And it was just, it became so frustrating that anyway, they just kind of ended up dismissing it, right? But Jeff Rayner and his attorney, Armin Harpatian, right, got so pissed off, right? All they could come up with, right, is filing a restraining order on my father, which I don't even know. So this is how I know that was a whole corrupt little circle of fucking assholes. Seriously, excuse my French, but that pissed me off. These guys, right, Jeff Rayner and Armin Harpatian filed a restraining order on my dad because of what dad said in Tom Bauer's book 2 years before, okay? Because Jeff Rayner screwed him over so bad, he told Tom Bauer, for Tom Bauer's book, it's in there, that if I ever became terminally ill, I would kill Jeff Rayner, right? for what he did to me and how bad he screwed me over, right? If I ever became terminally ill, I would kill him. That's like a coin of phrase that everybody uses. Oh, I could just kill you. How dare you do that to me? I could just kill you, right? Right? But the clincher here is that Jeff Rayner and Armin Harpacian lied on a court document, right? From where I come from and from what I see, that's against the law. Jeff Rayner and Armin Harpacian put on a court document to get this restraining order, said that my dad would use a gun. What the fuck? How do you get away with that? How do you get away with that? Lying on a court document to get a restraining order against a 78-year-old man who had 2 heart attacks and a stroke and has a cane. And this is a threat to Jeff Rayner? 200 miles away in Los Angeles, we're in Mexico? Give me a break, dude. It's not over. It's not over. Justice will be done on that. How do you do that? How do you, I have all the documentation. I'm not lying. Guaranteed. I have all the documentation. Lie on a court document to get a restraining order. Isn't that against the law? I think it is. I think somebody better pucker up the old ass because it's coming. That's not over. I guarantee you. Anyway, now that I got that off my chest, but it's just all this shit, everything to do with that whole group of crooked asshole people, right? Who think they're better than everybody because they have money, right? It's just mind-boggling. You know? Meghan's camp. All right. We got another big, massive, awesome, amazing, huge tip in the house. Menno sucks. Jules. Morning, Tom. Ain't it funny Megsy is going to sell dishes? She has been listening to you. That's how she must have got her idea for the new crappy business. From the palace to selling jam and plates. It's so damn funny. Oh my God. Yes. Now there's a good business idea. Since I break so many dishes, I should probably just go into the dish business. I bet all of her neighbors gave her the idea too. Hey, Meghan, we see the delivery truck here every week giving you new dishes and pots and pans and whatever else that breaks. After we hear the words, Harry, then the dishes break. Yeah, that's good idea, Meghan. Sell dishes and recipes from the chef from Toronto. Yeah, I bet he's still looking for his recipe book. Wow. Did she come up with an original idea? Could it be an original idea? Did she, for once, think outside of the box? Well, maybe if I break so many dishes, I should open up a TV show where I sell dishes. Should we give Meghan a round of applause? Unbelievable. Folks, we have a winner, possibly. Thank you, Menno. Thank you, Menno. That is so awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome. All right. Yeah, and we got some sugars in the house. I deleted a few of their comments. Yeah, but we gotta, you gotta kind of love the sugars just a little bit because they're just so stupid. Oh man. Linda Lou, I am 69 and I really wish I could go back 30 years. Just remember what goes around comes around, and we'll get hers in due time. Yes, 2024 is the karma year. It's coming. Yes, it is coming. All right, let's see. La, 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 la. Okay, bring in some more comments. Kathleen Phillips, Americana River jams and fruit roadside stand. Yeah. One would hope, right, that Maggie took a whole lot of other people's money and ordered 3 semi-trucks full of dishes, cups, little canning equipment and jams, right? One would hope that she ordered $1 million worth of crap that she's never going to sell. Yes. You know, I don't know about you, but how do you start a social media account and end up with 250,000 subscribers overnight without paying for it? Yeah, that's how popular that is. That doesn't happen. You are not that popular. You have 3,000 Sussex Squad followers left, and that's it. People who actually like drank the Kool-Aid and think you're like God's gift to the donkey show. That's it, you know? Bought and paid for. So I hope they back those semi-trailers right up to your little Montecito chicken ranch, and I hope they sit there and rot. I hope you bought that much equipment or that much merchandise just to sit there and watch it rot. One would hope so. But, you know, all your friends are, at least you'll have gifts to give away for the next 20 years to all your friends for Christmas. Exactly. All right. Let's see who else we got here now. KLF Development. All right. Nice little fat tip there in the tip jar. $10. Thank you so much. Everything is appreciated. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Andrea Roy, Cole Kelly, because it's her truth. Where are you from? Meghan needs to peddle Rogaine hair restoration products. You could definitely say that again. I did post a couple funny short videos that everybody needs to go back and watch because they are funny. The one where Meghan going bald, priceless. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We all need to support the decent Markles. Thank you, Maureen. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm glad I got to tell us, every once in a while, I'm just going to release a nice little tidbit for you. But now that everybody knows what led to my dad's heart attack was Meghan's little selfish, little disgusting, evil little thing to say to my father, disown Tom and Samantha if you want to come to the wedding. True. 1,000% true. That's sick. So, Lisa Perch, it's quite funny how she's already done with the Sussex Royal, as they had to destroy if all when the Queen stopped them selling items on the net. Yeah. Somebody sent me something there that's going to expire also. The Sussex Royal is going to expire today or something. Well, it'd be nice if they would expire. Just go away and rot somewhere. Seriously. LCG, Meghan Markle has friends? I'm just saying, if she did have friends, she'll have 3 semi-trucks full of merchandise that she prepaid for and pre-bought for her cooking show. You know, pots, pans, dishes, you know. But if she doesn't have friends to give them away for the next 50 Christmases, she'll have plenty of stuff to break. There you go. It's a win-win, Meghan. There you go. Endless dishes and cups and everything to break for years to come. Great. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, KLF development. Good point there. There we go. Now, if Meghan were to cook some roasted chickens on her show, now that's a game changer. Thank you, KLF development. That would be a game changer because they're rescue chickens. Oprah's favorite, barbecued rescue chicken from the Montecito Rescue Chicken Ranch. Yes, that would be a game changer. Wow. And I can see it. Harry, go get me some more chickens. Go get me some more chickens, Harry. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Purples Me Pam. Oh, thank you so much. Another nice tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much. Buy a 6-pack. Yeah, I'm going to stick to water for a while. My liver's still kicking me for the other day. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right. Are you guys watching me in the mirror? Oh, you are. All right. Wanda's got a nice comment here. Wanda Badgerow, Badgerow. Wanda Badgerow. I met your sister in TO, which is probably Thousand Oaks, I imagine, because I've lived in the Valley for a long time. She was yelling at 2 little boys on scooters to get off the walkway. They stopped when others came. I gave her a FO in a polite language. She is a bully. So we have an eyewitness to the true nature, evil, rotten, flesh-eating bacteria, rotten, stinking, decaying heart that this woman carries around in that bag of bone, wrinkled carcass. Yes. Wanda Badgerow, I met your sister in Thousand Oaks. She was yelling at 2 little boys on scooters to get off the walkway. They stopped when others came. I gave her the FO in a polite language. Yes, yes, yes. See, now this follows all over the place. I hear it from my friends in Montecito who have had the pleasure of her creepy company in restaurants and how she treats people. And the word back is like, oh God, here comes Meghan. Oh God. That's what it is. There are news articles out there all over the internet. You can dig for them of how Harry has had to go behind and go back to restaurants and apologize for Meghan's behavior. I rest my case, and so does my father. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Menno sucks. Yes. Wow. This is my #1 fan right here. On fire. Imagine being reduced to selling jam on the internet. Hey guys. Ew. Wait. Hey guys, you want to buy some of my pudding? Oh, man. Imagine being reduced to selling jam on the internet. She has to pay her sugars some way. Okay, sugars, your quarterly jam deposits are in your account. Everybody gets 2 jars of my pudding. Oh my God. What's with the ball gown and the short video? Sorry, but the ad looks like it's for an escort agency. Is Maggie confused? Hi guys, come into my Montecito Chicken Ranch mansion and look at me. Yes. Oh, excellent comment there. I hope the sugars like that one. Woohoo! We're on fire today, folks. That, oh man. Yes. Yeah. If you want to indulge in some fresh homemade pudding that I cook live on my show, and I stir the pudding with my long toe. Come get some, boys, and you can have what's underneath this gown. Yes. Wouldn't that be funny if she lifted up the gown and like bats flew out? Oh, man. All right. Now remember, folks, always as usual, I like to tell everybody who's enjoying our viewing company right now that this show, my show, The Real Thomas Markle Jr. and Friends, is all just entertainment purposes only. My opinion, all this stuff is taken off the internet, and you are allowed to go look it up for yourselves and judge and talk and give your opinion just like everybody else. But it's all for entertainment purposes only. We mean no harm. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings except for the flying monkey sugars. That is not a problem. All right. What else do we have here? Brenda Carter, that was classic. Thank you. Yes. Oh, why not the footage of her displaying her nasty behavior never been released? Janie, why on earth has footage of her displaying her nasty behavior ever been released? I would gladly send it to the media anonymously for no fee if it meant the truth. Do you know the damage control army that she has? Anything bad about her gets taken down immediately. All she does is gloat about a victory of abusing her sister in a wheelchair and kicking her while she's down. She gloats about shit like that, right? It's just, the truth will come out eventually. I mean, and this is what privileges you to spend other people's money. Normal, common people like you and me, we don't have the luxury of sitting with $50 million or $10 million or $20 million of other people's money. We don't have the luxury of spending that like it's our own. Allegedly, in my opinion, that's the way I feel. It's like, hey, I wouldn't do that anyway. I just wouldn't do that. I would actually go around, if I had $100 million, what I would do is I would spend 99 million of it. And what I would do with $99 million is I would go around and individually change 1 million people's lives. That's what I would do. I would go around and hand out $100,000 to people who really, really needed a huge, life-changing, just That's what I would do. And I would randomly do that one-on-one. Who needs $100 million? Nobody. $1 million. Who even needs $1 million? It's just not right, you know? And to gloat about being a charitable humanitarian person. Wow, what did you guys do with all that money there? We bought some girls in Nigeria 2,500 tampons and instructions on how to use them. Oh, and we bought some pens, some pencils, and some paper for some children at schools, and some backpacks that were made by Chinese slave labor. Allegedly, in my opinion. Is that your claim to fame? Wow. Billy Lass, another member. Thank you so much for joining in. You are awesome. Menno Sex has got another one. Okay. Menno Sucks. She says, let's all get this hashtag to go viral. Pound boycott Meghan Markle. That's a good hashtag. Yeah. Boycott Meghan Markle. Wouldn't it be funny if she started running for like some political office? Yeah, she tried that last year. She's going to run for governor. Yeah. It's Andrea. Yes, there is a lot of evidence out there exposing a lot of shit. All right. Oh, that's right, Maureen. Your sister yelling at kids on the sidewalk will soon be repeated as fact by Paula M. and her crew. Yeah, this is, who knows? I just don't know. But people troll the internet to make YouTube shows. I know that. Christian, love that. I always said that I would do the same thing if I had major buttloads of money falling out of my ass that doesn't belong to me. But I wouldn't do that with other people's money. I would do it with my own money if I had $100 million. I would go out. That would be my job. Every day, I would get up, same routine. I would have my coffee and, just do my mornings the way I do my mornings. And I would go out and I'd take a bucket of cash with me. And I would look closely at people who really needed it. And I would change their lives that day. Just totally unannounced. Anonymously, I would just do it. And just, that is the best feeling in the world. Let me tell you. I used to go to these places called Circle K's, which are convenience stores. On my way home from work, I did this every day because the Circle K, they have that little case where they have like disgusting, gross burgers. I mean, if you're starving to death, I mean, yes, you can eat them. But if like they have burgers, hot dogs, like burritos and crap like that, and like fried little crispy taco things, right? But what they do is, and they're in there for a certain time, at the end of the day, they take them all out and they put them in a box and they throw them away. All right. So I saw the guy doing this one day when I was coming home from work. And I said, what are you doing with those? He goes, well, I got to toss them out. I go, why? That's good food, dude. You can't just throw that away. And he goes, I have to. I go, well, just put them to the side for me and I'll take them every day. So he said he would get in trouble for doing it, but he did it anyway, which was very cool. Every single day, I would go pick that box of food up. And I'm talking like 15 burgers, 15 hot dogs, a bunch of little taco things. I mean, enough food in there for a bunch of people who are hungry. And I would stop on my way home and I would get out where all the homeless stack up on the sidewalks downtown Albuquerque. And I did that, I just, to go up and one guy, one day he told me, he goes, who are you? And I go, my name's Tom. Nice to meet you. And I shook his hand. He goes, why are you doing this? And I go, because there's this place that throws away good food and there's people in need who just need to eat. And this guy was so moved, and he actually like started crying that I would take the time out of my day to go hand out food on a one-on-one basis. And I said, no, it's just like, it's not easy out there. I've been there before. I've had nothing before. I've been pretty well off before. I've been medium before. I've, up and down my entire life. But pay it forward. Always pay it forward, no matter what. I mean, I pay it forward with $1. If I have $2, I'll give you $1. It doesn't matter. Money comes and goes, but to do something kind from the heart without expecting anything in return, okay? Do it because that's the person you are, and the world would be a better place. But, there's a lot of people who just have disgusting amounts of money that could care less about the little people. So anyway, I just shared another little story with you, but that's a true story. Not only that, but one time I almost got arrested for, this was in California. It was, every year I would go to the store and I would make enough food to make 50 turkey dinners, complete turkey dinners, stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, pumpkin pie, turkey with gravy. And I made them, wrapped them up in foil on a plate, took them down, started passing out food to the homeless. Turkey dinners, right? And this cop says, you can't do that. And I said, dude, it's Thanksgiving. He goes, I'm gonna have to write you a ticket if you do that. And I go, dude, it's Thanksgiving. He goes, yeah, but you can't do that because you don't have a food permit. I'm like, it's Thanksgiving, man. He goes, don't press me. Don't press me. I told the guy, you got to be fucking kidding me. Why don't you just get in your car and just drive away and forget you saw me? And, oh man, you don't want to press your luck too much. So I just went somewhere else and did it. And I handed them all out as fast as I could. And I just went home, but it's crazy. People have lost the human touch. People with too much who think that they're so much better than people. It's nasty. Wolf Atkins, so she's selling spread. Yeah. Oh man. Meghan would see that and say, look, I'm going viral. Yeah, boycott Meghan Markle. Look, I'm going viral. Look at me. I'm going viral. Yeah, you are a virus, all right. Oh, Thomas Jr. knows enough too. Not all that innocent, guys. Hey, nobody's innocent, Yep, Brenda Carter. And if an alcoholic is shaking, buy him a beer. He could die from detox. Very true, Brenda. And I have another story for you. I worked at a drug rehab. I was working on a show called Big Love in Santa Clarita when I was doing sets for the studios. And we went on hiatus, and my girlfriend at the time was working at this place in Malibu. And So I went down to go visit her. It was a really cool spot right on the beach. And I looked around and I said, God, this place is a shithole. I mean, the ceilings were falling down, water stained, molding from leaks in the roof. And people are paying 20, 30 grand a month to stay in this place. Right. And I didn't have anything to do for a few months. So I said, I could fix this place up for you if you want and do some maintenance. Got a job there and ended up like staying there for a long time. Right. And I don't know, that's a whole different story. I'm just going to tell you the one story about that place fucking needed help bad. I mean, with everything. Talk about corruption. Shit. But I befriended this one guy who came in like every so often. I'm not going to say who it is, but he came in for booze, and it was really serious. And I had taken an extra shift that night just to hang out at the house so there would be a warm body in the house in case of emergencies, because they were so low on staff all the time. It was ridiculous. But I ended up befriending a lot of people there, just doing maintenance and, you know, taking people fishing and out in the waves and swimming around and stuff. But this one guy called and, you know, he had his driver come drop him off in front, and he came in and he was in such bad shape. And I remember the guy from before, but this is a guy who just, you know, a lot of money, but a nice guy, right? I couldn't get a hold of the doctor. I couldn't get a hold of the owner, right? And here I am. I'm just the maintenance guy. So this guy was going to leave. And because he was in serious bad shape, he was shaking, he was detoxing. And detoxing from alcohol, no way, you can die from that. So I said, hell with it. And I ran down to the store and I got him a bottle. I told him to go up in his room. And that was it. So, yeah. Did I break the law? I don't know. Probably saved somebody's life because there was no doctor on call. There was no doctor on the premises. Couldn't get a hold of the owner, the counselor, or anything. All right. Nancy Tardana was out shoveling snow. Yeah, I don't do the cold weather. Lots of that going around right now. Anyway, guys, Jackie Tidsey. She went from being a royal to being a shopkeeper. Yeah, you know, hey. When life gives you lemons, you go on a lemonade podcast. Okay, you guys. Well, we're going on 2 hours. I really love the fact that you guys all tuned in. I had like 800 people watching live at one time, which is really awesome. It's a good average. 731 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the generous tips in the tip jars. You guys are awesome. I'm going to keep them coming. I'm going to make more shows. Watch the shorts, watch the videos. If you want to be a member, I'm going to call a hell of a lot more than 3 people on the members only. Live on the show. And you get your 10 minutes. I give everybody 10 minutes, and I think it worked out really good last time. So let's keep doing that. And everybody, hold on one second here. Let me look something up here. I do want to do this because I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've been meaning to do this. I'm going to do every one of them too. Hold on a second now. Where'd you guys go? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to start at the other end. Maybe I like to start at the bottom. My very, very first dedicated, awesome supporter and sponsor and awesome person, Menno Sucks. My very, very first member. Thank you. Thank you, Jules. Crew schedule. Captain Obvious. These are all members who joined up and got a membership. You guys are awesome. Gina Lindsay, Whispers 4, Lily HIGL, Jerry Gamble, Donna Morrison, Jane Vaughn, Belinda Ward, Shauna Starr, Hannah Summer, Beth Mo McLever, Blue Rose Ramblings, Pauline Anna, Crazy Kel, Apes 562, Nanny SJB, Kimberly Brown, Lisa Bruning, Susie Q, Florence, Brenda Carter, Princess Carlisle. Yeah, Carlisle. I have, sometimes it takes me a minute to pronounce things. Tanya Frazier, Lady Fox, Mama T Sussex, Myra B, Asia 0812, Safe Horses, Devin Steph, Ann Sharpstein, Donna Kennedy Adams, Anna Marie Kenward, Rachel B, Catherine Leake, Barbara Brown, Virginia Davis, Elizabeth, Cleve Shaw, Margie M, Al UK, Marie and Michael Hume, Andy Cooper, Love Dove, Angie Nelson, HL, Samantha Mustard McDowell, Royal Whispers, KLG Armstrongs, Diane Metcalf, Purple's Me Pam, Maria Harden, Adriana, Darcy Miller, Kiwi Joe, Seb Soulmate, MK Bradley, Lori, Cordo, Rachel Penny, Nancy Tardana, Jennifer Siami, Marie Dowdles, Susan Gilbert, Dottie Parker, Duchess Drizella, Liz Gaspari, Joanne Burns, Tammy Linkletter, Gloria, Tammy in Florida, Caesarac, Jennifer Mahone, Christine Wyatt, C Crook 74, Kristen Grogan, Michelle Proveloa, Aspen. I didn't know I had so many members. This is awesome, you guys. Wow. You guys are amazing. Bobby Schmedra, Leslie Mathis, Armanda Macca, Jerry, Kylie Rayner, Angela Harrelson, Amy Griffin, Sharon Walsh, Tammy, Isabella, Alice Wonders, Kathy Tout, Lori Kay, Annalise, Carolyn Gallegos, LWM, Piper Gerardo, Peta Ribbon, Payne, KLF Development, Philly Lass, Lisa Perch, Tamara Campbell. Wow. Awesome, guys. You guys are great. Remember, everybody take a moment and say, bye-bye, Megan. Bye-bye, Megan. Oh, wait. Would you please ask members to sign? Just look up Markle. Okay, wait, you guys, one more thing here. Menno Sucks. We've got another awesome, amazing, huge, massive $20 tip in the tip jar. Tom, I have a petition. Could you please ask members to sign? Just look up Meghan Markle. Cheers, mate. All right. That's my homework. We've got a petition to sign, people. Let's get members and subscribers, all of them, to sign this. I will pull it up, or let's see. Menno Sucks has a petition Just look up Meghan Markle. Okay. Just look up Meghan Markle and there will be a petition there. We're going to sign it. Let's get everybody to sign it. Anyway, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And look for the videos coming. Look for the shorts. Watch them all again. Tell your friends. Like, subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber, please do. Love you guys. And if you're not a member, sign up for a membership. It's going to be a lot of fun. Love you guys and see you on the next one.